Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a YouTube thumbnail and add it to a video on your PlayStation 5. So I'm going to show you how to do that using Sharefactory, and this is probably the easiest way to do it. So let's just open up Sharefactory and then go to the photo editor. Then go to New Project right here, and then you can just choose a creator pack. Let's just go to the alien one, and then choose our screenshot that we took. So you want to take a screenshot of something in your video clip. You can go through your video clip and just take a screenshot. So if I hold down the share button, I can go to my video clip, wherever it is. Maybe this one right here. And then I can go to edit. And then I can go to cover image right here. So you can set a cover image specifically from your video clip. You can see I did it right here. And you can select the cover image. But also through here, you can take a screenshot. So if you press X, you can set the cover image, and then you can add text and stuff through here. You can pan and zoom, crop, and add text. But the cool thing is you can also take a screenshot. So that's why I'm here. So let's just take a screenshot of something that's happening. Take a screenshot right here. Boom, that screenshot has been saved to my media gallery now. I can back out. And there should be an updated one in my capture gallery or my Sharefactory now. All right, let's add this here. Go to continue. But the reason why I like doing Sharefactory is because you can actually get a much better cover image or a thumbnail. So let's go to edit background, go to my border settings, and I'm going to remove the spacing. And sometimes you might want the spacing on there. Sometimes I like adding like a yellow border to it. So let's just do this. And then we can change the color to, let's go to maybe choose color. And then we can choose like a yellow color or something like that. So let's go back. And this menu can get really confusing at times. So let's go to hue. And then let's see if we can get the saturation up so we can actually see it. And that's probably your problem. So let's go on over to yellow or red. Red wouldn't be bad. Now make sure you press X to confirm it under here, so you actually get the color you want. All right, I'm gonna go back. And it should be like a red spacing now around the outside. Kind of looks like that, but I don't know, it doesn't really look like it at all. It looks like it just defaulted to white again. So this is always so confusing doing the color. So we can just go back to it, up the saturation, and then going down. And then you want to press X to confirm it. X to confirm, there we go. Now, let's go to edit photo. We can add overlay, pan and zoom. So we might want to go specifically right here or something like that. Get that guy in there. And then press X again. Let's go to add overlay. We can add text, standard text. Let's go to this one. Cool screenshot or something like that. Cool thumbnail. All right, and then we can transform this. We can move it around. So let's move it over here. Press R1 to make it bigger. L2 to rotate it. Cool. And then we can do other things. We can change the color of it. We can add text effects. We can edit the text if we want to change it around, but I'm just going to add more text here with the same style. Cool. Heck. I don't know. Let's just do this. And then press R2, transform it, bring it over here. I'm going to rotate it and make it bigger. Just like that. So you can be creative with this. And then I'm going to go to color. Let's do yellow this time. So up the saturation so you can actually see the color. I don't know why they do that. It's confusing. And press X to confirm it. And then we can go back here. And sometimes I do an outline, text effect outline. Like a black one or something like that. This one looks good. So there it is. Then we can also go to X again, edit the photo, go to filter, add filter. And you can add some sort of filter to this too. You can look through this. But let's just do maybe clarity or something like that. Sometimes it adds more saturation to the picture, which I like. And then you can edit the intensity right here so you can see the difference. So that adds a lot more saturation, which is kind of cool. And then you can add pictures through here too under overlays. So if we go up to stickers, I believe you can use stickers from like a USB device too if you upload them to your PS5. So a lot of times I'll do like maybe an arrow or something like that. So let's go to this one. Go to transform and move this over here. Make it bigger. If I can. I think it's as big as it will go. Maybe it won't. And then you can put this where you want. And then you can transform it too. So if you just choose it, you can switch it out. And then let's choose, you can choose a border setting. But yeah, kind of how it is. Make sure to save this as well. So let's back out. And then save this, save project. Okay, so now that I saved this, let's save photo and exit. We can add this to a video in Sharefactory now. So to add this to a video, you want to go over to your project, wherever your project is. We got this project right here I was working on. You want to add this to the front of your video. Press X, go to add screenshot. And here's my thumbnail. Press X or square to add this. Now go over your screenshot, press options on it, and go to generate thumbnail. This will be your new thumbnail for your video clip. Then you can press square, go to split clip, and then we can press square again to delete this. And you don't need it on here anymore. And then I can back out. So I'm just going to go to save project. And then I can back out. And you can see this is my new thumbnail when I upload it to YouTube. This is going to be my thumbnail on there. And I believe we can do this also for a video clip. So you can see this one right here. Let's go over to a video clip under here. Let's see if we can just upload this here. So let's go to edit and then cover image. I don't think we can do, oh, we can select the cover image under here, but this is just going to take it from the video. So hopefully this video did indeed help you out. If it did, leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below.